Okay, so today I'm going to be making a video on how to join every association and or syndicate in all of Archived as of August 20th. So before we start, two things. One, we finally hit 1,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. You guys do not know how appreciative I am. This is really I never expected to grow this much this quickly. So thank you guys so much. And then two, this is actually related to the video. Um, Dar did say that he released a path to get sync and DIC associations. Um, I have not seen it myself. I tried testing and finding it. I tested a couple different paths and I could not unlock it myself. So, yeah. But if there is any update on that and I do find out, or when you guys find out, please comment down below. I will pin whatever comment for those two. So, first of all, I'm going to be talking about the associations and or syndicates that you can unlock through just like actually doing the what's it called? The like when you're creating your character initially, your character creation. So, first of all, there's three different you get three different weapons for your first starting path. If you choose to get into sports, you're going to end up with the Fixer's Battle Axe. If you decide to focus on your schoolwork, you're going to get the Fixer's Short Sword. And then if you just leash off your family's influence, you're going to start with a Fixer Chainsaw. And I think you do get more on initially. And then there is two more things. If you do continue your studies, and pick the book How to Become Smart, I'm pretty sure you will start with the Proficient trait. And then if you do end up going down the hang out with your odd group of friends path, if you pick attack them with your friends and steal their on, you'll get more starting on. And if you pick run as fast as you can, abandon your group, you'll start with quick step, like that teleporting dash type move, or not move, but trait. So first, I'm going to be starting with associations, and then I will move on to syndicates. So first of all, if you get into sports, starting with and continue your studies, if you pick How to Become Smart and then go to association, you will unlock the 7 association as you're starting. And then if you continue your studies and pick Fixers for Dummies and then pick association, you start with the Zwei association, or Zwei, whatever. I don't know how to say it. But if you get into sports and then balance your study and social life and then pick association, you will get into the Lu association. And then if you get into sports and hang out with your odd group of friends, no matter what path you pick, if you go association, you will unlock the She association. Continue on. If you choose to focus on schoolwork at the start, continue your studies. If you pick the same books as before and then association, you will unlock 7 and Zwei associations respectively for their books you the same as get into sports. And then if you choose to leech off your family's influence and continue your studies, it's the same thing as focusing on your schoolwork. You can get either 7 or Zwei based off the same books. How to Become Smart is 7, and Fixers for Dummies is Zwei. So, next up, for the 3 syndicates you can start with, thumb, index, and middle, you're going to, there's 3 ways there's a couple ways you can do this. First, you can get into sports, continue your studies, how to be cool and awesome, and then get fed up with life and become a syndicate member, and you can pick one of the 3. Then also you can get into sports, hang out with your odd group of friends, attack them and steal their on. And then if you pick, obviously, to form a small syndicate with them, you're going to be able to pick one of the 3 syndicates. If you focus on schoolwork, continue your studies, and then once again pick how to be cool and awesome, you will get the choice. If you focus on your schoolwork, hang out with your group of friends, follow the same path. And then obviously if you leech off your family's influence, continue your studies, pick the same book. And so yeah, it's pretty much the same path. You can go syndicate for any of the 3 starting weapon paths. And yeah, so pretty much, and then for the other ones, I will go switch over to show them in game. Also, I forgot to mention this, but I'm gonna just include this in the beginning of the video, but to join just like a regular, or to join with no association or syndicate, you're going to pick a corporate job. And then also, if you ever want to pick a specific association and swap it, you can go to the Hana person where you would usually grade up, and I think it costs like 5.45 million on. I think you have to be grade 3 and up, or maybe grade 1, I don't know. And you can create an office, and whatever association you select with your office, you are allowed to, you will just get. And that's also before, I don't know if they fixed character customization by the time this come out, but that's also how you can unlock sync and DSA currently, until they do actually just make it available in character customization. But back onto the video. Okay, so there are currently 4, soon to be 2 if they do fix the sync and DSC association being actually pickable during character customization. There are 2 other than those 2 associations that you can join through just other means. The first of those being the Trace Association, which you're going to unlock through the Uria questline. If you need help with that, you can watch my guide on that already. I've already made another guide on that. I could not be asked to do that again. And the other one is the Hana Association, and this one often is confused on how you actually join. A lot of people confuse how you actually join this, but it's actually pretty simple. You just need to unlock grade 1, obviously, and you need to get a good amount of XP, just farm some more contracts afterward. And then once you come to this person, if you see I wish to join the Hana Association, I'm not going to do it on this slot, but you should just be able to join, and you can tell if you did get in by doing some contracts and seeing if you get the book of Hana Association. So yeah, it's pretty straightforward. It will take probably a decent amount of grinding. I don't really know how much I farm because these slots are pretty old. So I'm going to cut over and switch over to how you join some syndicates. Okay, so for joining a syndicate, I would start a new slot, do as I said earlier in the video, go a corporate job, or just skip honoring overall. I think skipping might just be safer, but you know. And then you're going to need to get 3 kills, and then you're going to need a generous donation of about like 5 million. So yeah, I'll cut back once I have all the kills. Okay, so then you're gonna get your 3 kills. Then you're from the Darius, you're going to go over. You can go that way, but I'm just gonna go this way. You're gonna follow my path, and yeah, just go where I go. Okay, so yeah, then you're gonna come over into here. You're gonna talk to this person right here. And you're gonna talk to him, and you're gonna say, boom. You're gonna do that, and then boom. You have all of the different syndicates available to you. You're gonna pick one, and you're gonna type whatever your name you want, and boom, update alignment. It's gonna take the 5 million on, but you should be part of whatever syndicate you are or you created it for, and it should, if it still works the same as before release, just anyone you invite into your office will also join your syndicate. So if you have some friends that want to go like Blade Lineage, then you can make an office for them and then just invite them, so you guys aren't having to spend 5 million on each. But yeah, it is pretty easy to do all of it. And yeah, so that's gonna be the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for 1,000 subscribers. I can't say it enough, but adios. I will see you guys tomorrow, and there will be much bigger projects soon, so look out for that. Just a lot of schoolwork today and yesterday, and so yeah.